Have appeared at the Johannesburg Magistrate's Court over the resurrection of a man who was supposedly brought back to life by Pastor Alph Lukau. The matter has been postponed to April 26th. Let's get more on this with our reporter Slindelo Masikane. Slindelo, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Right, Slindelo. So we know that two women have appeared in court. It's their second court appearance. What was the focus of today's proceedings and why have they been postponed to April 26th?
All right, just for correction, it was actually one man and one woman who appeared in court today, and it was a brief appearance. And what we can tell you is that the two suspects are named Nkululeko Dlamini, who's 35 years old, as well as Silungisani Sibanda, who's 40 years old. It was a brief appearance. They are facing fraud charges, which were laid by the funeral parlors that were basically duped, so they claim, in this resurrection saga. And the matter was postponed to the 26th of April next week, and that's for some legal verification. But to give us more detail around this postponement, I am joined by the NPA's Pindi Mjonondwane. Thank you so much for joining us. Of course, a brief appearance, but issues around accused number one's citizenship. Just give us those details, Pindi.
Yes, good morning, Slee. Indeed, yes, the matter was postponed to the 26th of April. This is to allow the state to verify the citizenship status of accused number one, as we have already confirmed the citizenship of accused number two. So the only problem that we're having is with regards to accused number one.
What are those issues?
Well, as the prosecutor has already said in court, the state is in possession of two documents, a South African document and a Zimbabwean document, which have conflicting information contained in both the documents.
Now, we understand, of course, that there could possibly be more arrests. Is the NPA satisfied that they've got a strong case in this matter?
Well, any prosecutor that makes a decision to prosecute is obviously informed by what is contained in the docket, and where a prosecutor sees that there is information that suggests that a person has a case to answer, then the NPA will enroll that matter. But as to whether the state case is strong or not, that will be a decision that will be made by a magistrate in this matter after hearing all the facts during trial.
And hearing from court, it seems this matter is also trial ready.
Indeed, with regards to accused number one and two, as the prosecutor said earlier, the state is ready to proceed. But however, he also added that the state cannot rule out the possibility of more arrests, as the state is already in possession of an arrest warrant for one more person.
I understand a lot of the issues around investigations you can't answer to, a lot of questions being raised around the pastor involved as well as the missing dead man. Is there anything the NPA can tell us with regards to whether those two people are being looked at as well?
Unfortunately, issues of investigations are not within our mandate as the NPA. I believe the South African Police Service are better positioned to deal with issues of investigations.
All right, thank you so much, Pindi. All right. That is Pindi Mjonondwane giving us the latest with regards to this case. And as you've heard, issues around accused number one's citizenship are in question. We understand that there are two different names on the accused passport as well as on his ID. And so the state is now seeking some verification from Home Affairs with regards to the citizen status of accused number one. And as you've heard, that there is a possibility of more arrests being made, but at this stage the NPA is satisfied that this particular matter is also ready to go to trial.
Right, thank you very much for that update. That was our reporter Slindelo Masikane.